Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about goals. Goals are what helps you to feel better, especially when you have a lot of things you want to achieve in life. So when you have goals, it means you are improving in your career and in your relationships. So when you have goals set for yourself, you are approaching success with an open mind. Today, I would be talking about the kind of goals you should not set for yourself this year. And hello, if you're new here, you might want to consider subscribing to this channel and do well to click on the notification button below so you would be the first to be notified anytime we have new videos. This is Prosper Whitestone, aka Mr. White. Remember, they won't teach you this in school. Last week, I went to see a client of mine in the gym. And so this client of mine was the owner of the gym. And then I was very surprised because I saw a lot of cars parked in his garage. Then I asked him, hello, is it every time you have this so much clients coming to your gym? And then he laughed and said, no, that this is a new year and this is part of their new year resolutions to always come to the gym. Some of them, it is part of their new year resolution to come and register to the gym. Then he said to me something very striking. He said, come back here in 2 months time, you won't see any of this car park here. And I was like, why? And then it brought to my mind something very striking, that these people only make resolutions and not goals. So the kind of goals you should not set for yourself this year is to make resolutions for yourself. No, because this is a mistake a lot of people make. They set resolutions for themselves and thinking that these resolutions is going to take them throughout the year. No, resolutions are good, but then resolutions are for short term. Goals are for long term. When you want to make resolutions, maybe resolutions can carry you for like maybe 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month. But saying you want to make a resolution for the year, you're going to fail. And then when you fail in one aspect, you're going to feel so bad about yourself to the point that you lose focus of the entire resolution. Take resolutions to be like the commandments that Moses gave the children of Israelites. And then when they kept 99% of those commandments and failed in one, the Bible said that they have failed in everything. So that's the way resolutions are. When you made a mistake in one of your resolutions, definitely you feel bad about yourself. But when you know that this is a goal you set for yourself, a goal and not a resolution, when time will come when you make mistake, but then you can't give up because you know this is a goal and not a resolution. So you keep striving because you have to look at what you want to achieve, and that is the difference between setting goals for yourself and setting resolutions for yourself. So one thing you should not set for yourself this year is not to have a resolution. Focus on setting goals for yourself and not setting resolutions for yourself, because when you fail in your goal, you can still have the motivation to keep going. When you fail in your resolution, you feel bad about yourself. Somebody said something to me one day and then they said, can we restart this year again? And I said, why? He said, because I have made a mistake. And I laughed because that person has set a resolution for himself. Resolutions are like, okay, I'm not going to lie this year. That's a resolution. Definitely times would happen when you'd have to just tell one small lie and then you failed it. So don't set resolutions, set goals. Another goals you should not set for yourself this year is setting an output goal. Remember, don't set an output goal for yourself. Output goals are like looking at the end product of what you want to achieve. That is good, really, that is good. But then I would ask you, you have set output goals for yourself again and again. Have you really achieved it? Output goals are like saying by the end of this month, or by saying that at the end of each month in this year, I will make $100,000. That's an output goals. Instead of setting output goals, I want you to set behavioral goals, or what I call input goals. Input goals are like, what would you do that would bring about that $100,000 you set for yourself? Not looking at the entire package, which is the end product of your goal. Look at you saying, I want by the end of this year I should lose like 10 kg of weight. That's an output goal. Look at your input goal, which is, I need to exercise like maybe 3 times in a week for 1 hour. That is an input goal, because you're looking at what you are going to do that will bring about the output. But when you're talking about only focusing on only the output goal, at the end of this month I want to make $100,000, you're not talking about what you're going to do to produce that $100,000 every month. So this year and the years beyond, focus on making only input goals. What do I need to do? Do I need to visit these companies to market myself, or the rest? Another goal you should not set for yourself this year is having the goals in your head. Definitely that's not going to work. I'll take myself as an example. Over the years, I have formed the habit of writing my goals down every year, and then it keeps me track. At the end of each quarter, I review myself and know if I'm actually hitting my goals or I have achieved them. So last year, being 2021, I decided not to write down my goals at all. I did not write my goals at all. Now, I was going to test a principle. Now, at the end of last year, do you imagine that I cannot even say if I had made a reasonable or significant improvement of myself, because there was nothing to checkmate me. Goals are benchmarks for checking or calculating if you had made any significant improvement in the past. Now, this year, I don't want you to have the goals in your head. Write them down. The more you write down your goals, the more focused you become on achieving those goals. Now, every morning, write down your goals and place them on your door or close to your mirror, or just somewhere you can actually see it. If you have your personal house, you can paste it in your bathroom, so that when you go to your bathroom, every time you're seeing your goals every day. You wake up in the morning, your eyes go straight to your goal. This keeps you focused. Don't say you have your goals in your head. So these are the kind of goals you should not set for yourself this year. To find out more on the kind of goals you should set for yourself, watch out for this channel, because me and my team, we have goals that you need to set for yourself this year and beyond. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next week. Bye bye for now.